Oh, and salutations! I am the sanest man alive, and the internet's vlogging champion. A thank you. And there has been this thing going around as of late on the interwebs. A lot of people have been debating and yelling back and forth in every which direction about whether Libertarian candidate for presidency, Gary Johnson, who I have done a video on supporting on this channel, there's been this thing going around of people questioning whether or not he is a true libertarian. Now, before I get into my opinions of it, it is worth mentioning that there is a lot of reason to question this. While, like libertarians, he is fiscally conservative and socially liberal, he also tends to do things that don't quite fit in as much, like the bullheaded, bullcrap, bull-centric opinion of agreeing with the TPP, which, no matter what party you're a part of, I think is absolutely ridiculous. Which, in my opinion, I'm thinking is more of the influence of Weld, but at the end of the day, he still did say at this point in time that he would assign. Not to mention that on CNN, when him and Weld had a lovely interview, he tended to waffle on issues like gun control quite a bit. So there's definitely reason to be questioning the legitimacy of him running as a libertarian. Now, my personal take on it is, I think Gary Johnson is libertarian light. He's a libertarian because he's follows them on enough of the issues to be so. I think with most parties, if you don't align with every single thing a Democrat thinks, if you're not like, a Democrat has to follow every one of these key issues, half the time, if you don't follow a lot of them, you'll still be considered a Democrat. Same thing with Republicans. Like, I think a lot of libertarians are being too strict, like, if you don't agree on 9 out of 10 of these issues, you're not a real, like, I think he's definitely not, like, the poster libertarian, even though he's currently running as the poster libertarian. Regardless, I think he's still close enough to be called one. He's at least libertarian-ish. The fact that he's for smaller governments, is for cutting taxes, while he's also liberal on social issues and for gay rights, I think that's enough for him to at least be in the playground of being a libertarian. Perhaps he's not as gung-ho hardcore as a lot of people want, but I still think to say that he's more of a Democrat or more of a Republican is absolutely foolish. To say that Gary Johnson is a Democrat or that he's a Republican and instead of a libertarian is silly. He's far closer to being a libertarian than he is to being the other two. At this point, you're just kind of pulling the whole true Scotsman fallacy here, and it's really, really silly. It's like saying that there's a Christian who believes everything in the Bible, but they don't believe in Noah's Ark, and they disagree with all of the Old Testament, and saying that, you're not a Christian at all. Like, they still believe in the same fucking book. At the end of the day, they're still Christian. Like, you can say maybe they're a little of this or make a different word for it, but it is what it is, man. Like, jeez. Lemony. Lemony. So while I understand people questioning his true libertarianism, I think he's close enough. You know, fuck it. Close enough, man. Close enough. Let's just hope... fucking TPP shit, let's... Fuck it, close enough. Still better than Trump or Hillary. YouTube channels for things such as vlogs and let's plays, and whatever the fuck I feel like. Subscribe to D-Bull Entertainment for videos on politics and pop culture news, etc. Subscribe to The Sanest Man Alive for more of this beautiful content. Leave a comment. Whether you like it or dislike, just leave a comment. Do it, man. I need the comments. Follow me on Twitter at FlashyJWEvans. On Facebook, like the D-Bull Entertainment Facebook page. Send me a free cat. I don't care. Just do something I am telling you to in the span of these seconds. Understand? Thank you. Have a nice day.